This is my first update on the year of 2025. For the large dragon fruit plants, I don't have much to talk about, and you can see that the KC Mandarin have flowers, and Rejuvenated Delight has a lot of growing but no flower yet. But some are still struggle with, I think it's nematode problems. It is an ongoing battle. I tried several ways to combating it, but I'm not going to talk about it yet because I don't see much result yet. I really want to update the Backcross experiment I started at the end of last year. And the Backcross experiment is trying to introduce the lychee flavor into my KXT cross treasure hybrid. If you want to know the detail, the reasonings and calculations of the Backcross experiment, I put the video describe this at the end of this video. If you want, you can take a look. But this is the results of the grafting seedlings from this Backcross, and you can see quite a few are going pretty well. And you can see this is this 1, 2, 3, 4 are all grafted at the end of March. They're taking off pretty good, and also one of them here seems already taking. This is grafted about 20 days ago. It's already started to show growth. And these two are grafted like last week, and they already show some sign of growth there. See the tip? It's pointy now. So these are all going pretty well, and I think the best grafting time is early spring. And all the toothpick grafting I did before the winter are not doing as well as these seedlings. And the best one from the toothpick grafting is this guy. You can see it's pretty big now. You can see at the end, you can see the embryonic leaves still there. So you know this toothpick grafting. This is the best one. And the next best one is these little guys. You can see the embryonic leaves there. And it starts to grow, but you can see it's much behind these newly grafted seedlings. I think that's because I grafted like the early winter when they established the cold hit, the plant go into semi-dormant. So that make the scion growing loss of momentum. It's hard for them to come back from that dormant. You can see this is my toothpick grafting on the trailer's top. This one I showed there are some growing before, but you can see they're still so small. It's still alive, but they just lost the momentum and they're growing very, very slowly. And some other one, like this one, basically just dying. So the toothpick grafting at the end of the year is not very productive because the wintertime following retard all growth. Same is here. You can see this is a toothpick grafting on trailer's top. It's still green but growing very, very, very slowly. So even if I don't do anything during the winter time, I just started grafting in the early spring, I still get enough survive grafting seedlings for the experiment. And I want to point out this one. It's pretty interesting. You can see the thorns are all very red thorn. I never see red thorn as red as this before. You can see all the seedlings, all the siblings do not have the red thorn as that one. Even this one has a red tip, but the thorn is not red. The thorn is not red. I don't know what this is. See the red thorns? Very interesting. I'll keep eye on this guy. I still have a few seedlings, but I already have like a 15 good grafting, so I think I'm going to just stop here. So based on my calculations I described in my previous video, in this backcross experiment, I'll have 1 in 7 chance to get the hybrid that have red flower, red fruit, very sweet, and with lychee flavor. So from this is 15 grafted seedlings, I think I will have some pretty interesting hybrid to play with. And this one is my Triploid experiment, also started late last year. This is a hybrid crossing between physical graffiti and the Palora. I planted 400 seeds, only 8 come out. And from that 8, this is my only thing left. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is grafted 5. And also I grabbed one in the trailer's top. I have 6. You can see this one start to grow on the top already, so this is succeeded. And these 2, I only have 1 branch, and that one is really too small. I want to wait for them to grow a little bigger. So when I cut it and grabbed it, if the graft scion does not survive, I can still have some original material to come back to do the second graft. So these 3 are still waiting. This is another Triploid grafted on the trailer's top. You can see it's already start to grow. I'm pretty happy about this one. So this is a 2 experiment I started last year. So this is a early growth from these hybrids, and I'm going to keep eye on these guys and keep you updated. That's about it. Thank you for watching.